Hi everyone, so I'm back home in Carlisle again now. Surprisingly, I only recorded the one video while I was down in London. I expected while I was down there I would record a few videos, get out quite a lot and take photos from across the city, but it didn't turn out that way. The cold weather came in, the beast from the east as they called it, which I was not prepared for at all. I hadn't packed any warm clothes. It was really horrible to be out in. So I didn't go out and take as many photos as perhaps I should have done. I don't know, maybe I should have manned up and stopped being a wuss and got out more. But yeah, the weather was really horrible. The skies were horrible. There was no sunsets. So yeah, didn't really make the most of my time down there, if I'm being honest. I did get out and take some photos. I do have some photos of London in the snow, so I'll share those at the end of the video. But just some more updates really on how things are going for me at the moment. And actually, one thing I did realize while I was down in London is that, well, it kind of reaffirmed to me that I've definitely done the right thing. When I first left London and moved back here in Carlisle, I was kind of worried, what am I doing? Leaving the big city, which I've loved living in, and coming back to this tiny little city where nothing much happens, and I was really worried, am I doing the right thing? And kind of while I was in London, I kind of realized, yeah, I've definitely done the right thing, because first of all, I missed my flat while I was down there. It's so good having my own place, my own space, so that is amazing. I love that I'm so close to the Lake District and can get across to the Lake District easily whenever I want. For me, I love the outdoors. I love mountains and for landscape photography, which I love. All that's just perfect. So, and I prefer that now. I prefer exploring the Lake District more than I do exploring London, for sure. I'm just kind of bored now of the whole spending ages on the tube anytime you want to get anywhere, and being cramped up to the person next to you, and everyone always being in a rush all the time, everyone pushing past people. And here is very much more laid back and easygoing, which I'm much more appreciative now. So yeah, I realized I'm very, very happy with my life here, and I've definitely done the right thing. And I'm honestly so excited to be back here and being able to just crack on with my photography stuff and get out to the lakes as soon as I can. I'm going to get through to the Lake District later on in the week when the weather clears up a bit. At the moment, it's still overcast and grey and horrible and dull, but it's supposed to clear up later in the week, so very much looking forward to get across to the Lake District again later this week. So now that I am back home, what I really, really need to do is get back into a good routine. Go through a process of getting into a good routine of like sleeping well, waking up early and working hard every day, working on all the things that I need to work on, taking photos, my website, my blog, contacting clients, all of that. And then something happens to interrupt my routine. Like, obviously I went to Norway for a week. Once I got back from Norway, my mum came up for a week and she stayed with me for a week. And then from there, I then went down to London, which turned out to be 2 weeks. So that's all that has really interrupted my routine. And the last few weeks, I haven't been as productive as I need to be. One thing I am good at doing now, no matter where I am and what I'm doing, is putting out these YouTube videos. I'm now very regular and very consistent with putting out these videos, but there's some other things, or a lot of other things that I haven't been doing the last few weeks. Gotten very behind with my blog. I haven't wrote on that for a few weeks, and there's other changes to my website that I want to make. I need to upload. I've got so many photos to upload to stock still, and my store on Etsy that I now have many photos to upload to that as well. Obviously, main thing is contacting potential clients that I'd like to work for. I have been doing some of that, but I need to be doing more of that. I actually contacted some more local travel companies while I was down in London, but unfortunately haven't heard back from that. I contacted like local magazines a few weeks ago, and got a message back saying, yeah, great photos, and I think one of them used one of my images on the Instagram page, but that's kind of been it up until now. But that's not a surprise to me. That's exactly what I expected. It's obviously something that's going to take a lot of time. I've always been aware of that, and it's pretty much a numbers game, really. I just need to like keep doing it, 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 keep contacting people over and over again, and eventually, I'm sure I'll get a break. So as ever, many things I need to be working away with, and yeah, like I say, now that I'm back home, I'm really pleased that I can now get back into that good routine again of working every day and working on all of the things that I need to be doing rather than just one or two. One place where I'm kind of hoping to make a start is last time when I was in the Lake District, the day that I crashed my drone. We went into a local shop that sells photography prints of the Lake District and got talking to the guy in there. And he sells photographs from different local photographers. So obviously told him I was a photographer and I got his details and things. So if I could start selling some of my photos in his shop, that'd be good. Obviously, he basically splits the profits 50-50, but that would be a good start for sure. Obviously, I don't have so many photos of the Lake District that would be good enough to sell just yet because I haven't been here for that long really, but obviously I am here now and I'm going to be visiting a lot, so I'll have more and more photos to potentially sell in the future. So hopefully if he's happy with them, that would be a good start for sure. And the only other thing at the moment really is I have ordered a new drone. I cannot wait to get a drone again. I've missed having a drone so much. So I've ordered one which is going to be arriving today, should be arriving any minute now in fact. So my next video, I'm going to do a video about that, about my new drone. I'll get it out again and do a video about that. So my next few videos then, like say, obviously my next one will be about my new drone and getting that out somewhere. And I'm going to visit the Lake District later this week, so there'll be a video coming soon from the Lake District. And we're getting close to spring now as well actually, and I do want to start in the spring, summer. I'd like to start camping in the Lake District. Eventually down the line I would like to wild camp, but I think that's kind of further down the line because I need more equipment and things before I can do that. So to begin with, I'm just looking to camp at the campsites around the Lake District. But I do also need a tent, so I'm looking to buy either a 1 or 2 person tent as well. So I'd like to ask anyone watching this if anyone can recommend a good, would have to be budget because I don't have a lot of money, but a good budget 1 or 2 person tent that would be ideal for hiking and camping. And if anyone has ever camped in any of the campsites around the Lake District, and just let me know your experiences, which ones are good, good walks to access from different campsites, things like that. Just I'd love to know any experience and advice you can give with regards to camping and camping in the Lake District. But yeah, that's it really. That is the latest in my journey here. And so yeah, now I'll just leave you with some of the other photos that I took while I was in London. So thank you very much for watching. I hope you enjoy these photos and I hope to see you again soon. Bye.